You have to understand, for a woman, most women, it's easy for them to get a guy who looks good, meaning get that guy for sex, get that guy for attention.
What's this all about?
Click the link below to get the ebook Looks Don't Matter, 7 Ways to Attract Women Without Your Looks, or go straight to mr.locario.com right now to get your copy today.
Yo, what's poppin'? What's good? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's poppin'? So, in this video, I want to tell you guys something that most of you guys probably don't know, right? When it comes to this whole looks thing, right? So, what a lot of guys don't understand is this, is that women don't really value your looks as much as you think they do. Oh yeah, they don't. See, I know you're like, come on, Locario, you on some bullshit. Stop it, right? Now, the reason why I say this is because of this. You have to understand, for a woman, most women, it's easy for them to get a guy who looks good, meaning get that guy for sex, get that guy for attention for at least a while, right? So what happens is that for most women, because it's easy for them to get good-looking men, them getting a good-looking guy is not this major event. It's not this big deal, right? And so what happens is that because it's easy for women to get all these guys, right, who are looking good, that means that the value of their good looks decrease, meaning that whenever you're used to getting a lot of something, whenever you're used to that situation, it's not as valuable to you because it's something that you have. You got it. It doesn't even matter. You understand? Now, doesn't mean that women aren't, into guys who look good. But what I'm saying is that the value that you guys think they put on it is not really there. You understand? It's not there. And what happens is that a woman overall, she's going to look at a guy overall. How is this guy overall as far as him being attractive overall, right? See, look at it this way, right? Let's say if you have a guy who's a virgin, never had sex with any woman, and he's feeding to have some sex because he's never had sex with any woman. Then you have another guy who's a player. He's smashing chicks left and right. He got a roster chicks, whatever. And so let's say you hit up both those guys, the virgin and the player, and you say, yo, there's this bad chick that I got here that wants to have sex with you, right? But she lives in another state. So you got to go on a plane and go and fly over to have sex with her. And you know what I'm saying? She's saying, hey, come through and fuck me, right? Now, the guy who's the virgin, he's definitely getting on that flight. He's like, yo, that's what's up. I'm making it happen. The guy who's the player, who's having as much sex as he wants, he might want to have sex with her too. But he's like, you know what? It's kind of far. I ain't really trying to get on a plane like that and do all that other shit. But tell her to holler at me when she comes to my part of town. You understand? Now, the reason why the player is able to just dismiss it that easily because he has sex all the time, and therefore the sex isn't really that much value. It doesn't have that much value to him. The virgin, on the other hand, because he's never had sex, the sex is going to have that much value to him. So the player, he's so used to getting sex, right? So he responds that way. Whereas, when it comes to the virgin, he's not used to it. Now, I say that to say this. Women are used to good-looking dudes trying to holler. They're used to good-looking dudes wanting to have sex with them, right? Doesn't mean they don't have sex with good-looking guys. What I'm saying is that the value that you guys put on your looks alone and using that as a strategy is the thing that's going to make it hard for you to get girls in the long run, because what you're doing is that you're trying to attract women solely on that. That's like your main thing. See, the looks can be the bait. You understand? You can, actually get women who are going to, want to fuck with you, and they say, okay, this guy's attractive. Cool, you know, physically attractive. I'm sexually attracted to him because he's physically attractive, whatever, that happens also. And they'll fuck with you. But what I'm saying is that it does not have that same type of value that you think. See, there's times where I've been on, you know, dates with chicks that I used to, you know, fuck with, and I would tell them, hey, show me your Tinder, show me your Bumble, show me your Instagram DM, show me all of that shit, right? Now, what I found funny was that there were guys that were in her DMs, guys that she was talking to back and forth on Tinder and Bumble and all this other stuff, and I'm looking at these guys' profiles, and, you know, there's a lot of guys that they were talking to that I would consider them better looking than me. You understand? Some guys that were taller than me, some guys who are more fit than me, right? And so I'm looking at the messages, and these dudes, you know, they on some game goofy shit because they're like, good morning, beautiful. How's your day going? You know, what'd you have for lunch? Goofy shit like that. So I'm sitting there laughing, and I'm like, wait a second. So these good looking guys are on the app, but I'm in this woman's bed fucking the shit out of her, right? But these guys look better than me. So what's the issue? See, the issue is that it's not a big deal to her because it's easy for her to get good-looking dudes. There's not a scarcity of good-looking guys trying to get at these women. So if you are a good-looking dude, what separates you from the other good-looking guys? Right? You can't just be good-looking. That's not going to really help you out in the long run. Now, can a chick want to fuck with you and have sex with you because she thinks you look good and she's sexually attracted to you because of the way you look? Yes. But what I'm saying is that the value that you guys think women put on it is not really there. You understand? But again, this is the type of shit that you know and you understand when you actually have fucking game. You understand? A lot of these dudes on the internet who's never really dealt with women, they're like, oh, it's all about looks, bro. It's all looks, because they don't really be out here fucking with these chicks. So guys, step your game up. Go check out my book, Looks Don't Matter, so you can actually learn what's really going on out here. And I'll holler at y'all later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.
Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below. Click the link below or go straight to mrlocario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, The Definition of Game.